Today I'm going to show you how to clean a baseball hat just using shampoo that you would use for your hair and a toothbrush, one that is preferably only used for things other than your teeth. I actually like keep my brushes in the little brush bag. I have a brush in here that I use for my shoes, and then I have one in here that I use for hats. See that? For hats. So, yeah, this is really simple. All you need is typical shampoo, your dirty hat, a toothbrush, and some cold water. You don't want to use hot water because you don't want to shrink the material of the hat. And this is my boyfriend's hat. I'm going to surprise him by having it cleaned for him. He works in a restaurant, and he sweats, so it's really gross, and it needs to be cleaned. So what you're going to do is you're going to take some cold water and just get the hat wet. Just get in there. Okay, so that's good. And then you're going to take your brush and you're going to pump some of this. And you might not have a pump, you might have a bottle. You can just pour it right on your toothbrush, or you can pour it right onto the hat. So, and then you just start to scrub in the areas that are needed. And for him, it's really this brim. And what's great about using shampoo that you would use for your hair is that it picks up all the oils from your hair. And because this is on your head, this has a lot of your oil. So you're just going to keep scrubbing this really well. I'm just focusing on this area right now because this is just the worst. It's really bad. And you just get in there. You can also scrub the inside and here. Right here tends to get a little dirty as well. I'm just going to go ahead and take my pump. Get more on there. And then you can just bring it over. And clean all of that. Yeah. And then just let it soak in there. That's my main area of concern. Okay, cold water. And then bring some of that. I'm going to bring my brush again. This can be with any color hat. Any shampoo is good. And you can see, like, that's like all milky water. Just get all the dirt out there. It's already looking better. And it's okay to get the hat wet because it's just cold water and you'll let it dry. Just let it air dry. You don't want to bring a blow dryer to it or anything. And it's like a little discolored. It's a pretty old hat, so he keeps trying to preserve it. So I'll show you actually when you pump it in there. It's right in there. Okay. And then get back to work. It'd be much easier if I had 2 hands. But you get the basic concept. Just keep scrubbing it in the areas until it doesn't feel oily, until you feel like clean fabric. Rough spot right there. You can get up under this lid, and you can get right into here and scrub that right out. All of that. Right out of there. All these skin cells, just nastiness. And then you give it a rinse. Oh yeah, you can definitely see all the oil and dirt just coming right out of there. It's much better. And what's really nice too is it smells really good when it's all clean. So this might take a couple times to really get everything out. So you might have to apply more shampoo as you go and keep scrubbing. And then let it air dry. Take a couple hours to do that. You don't want to like have it crushed and drying. You kind of want to make sure it's like puffed out and just kind of sitting there to dry. So it kind of holds its shape still. And yeah, that's basically it. You let it dry for a couple hours and put it right on your head when it's mostly dry so you can stretch it out again. It shouldn't shrink, but with water things tend to shrink up a little bit, but hopefully this will be fine. I've done this before and he hasn't had any issues. He just wears it out again. And yeah, that is the process. I'm going to keep scrubbing this over. I'm going to do the whole hat. I need both hands to kind of work the shampoo in here. You don't want to use conditioner because that is like replacing the oil and it's not needed. Your hair does plenty of that, your scalp when you wear this. So yeah, that is it. Thank you for watching, and yeah, thanks.